All right, a very good morning, evening, and night to our beloved lecturers, Mr. Yu. And today we're going to present, based on your subject, auditing and insurance services too. And they are my good members, as you can see on the list on the first slide. Chai Mai Jia, myself, Bao Wing Kin, Yip Hua Seng, Fan Wen Ting, and Angeline Diana Lawson. All right, sorry for any inconvenience. Due to my issues, I would like to start to present on my part first on the professional citizens. All right, I would like to start my presentations as professional skepticisms is resistance to those account and auditors industry experts that is sufficient to obtain high quality judgments. Okay, all right. For professional skepticisms, all those professional characters are commonly associated with the Bean's symptoms include the questioning and careful observations and probably reflections and looking beyond the obvious and suspended and belief. So professional skepticism is commonly associated with being in a citizens in the professional settings that requires a standard of care and due diligence in the contents of professional standards, regulations, oversights, litigations, interrogations, negotiations, evidence, collections, and evaluations to verify the incentive and motions to realizations and so forth. So today, the professional citizens are commonly practices the audit and insurance practitioners to comply and with the fundamental principles in high quality services. So I would like to pass to the first presenters, Fan Ting, to continue with the introductions of the ethics. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Wenki. So I want to present introduction of the international ethics standard book of the accountant. So for that, the conversion of the code ethics standard for the professional accountant, including auditor independent standard, which though issued by the regulator and the national standard setter. After that, a single set of the standard can enhance the quality and the consistency of service provided by the professional accountants towards the work, improve the efficiency of the global capital market. So after that, I will pass the mic to the to the next presenter, that is Angeline. Thank you.
Thank you, Winting. So now I'm going to talk about the conceptual framework where there is 5 fundamental principles, and the new element that has been added into this framework is the independence element, whereby this independence element will enhance the quality of professional judgment. Now we are going to look at the next slide, which is the professional judgment. So professional judgment, the code highlights its importance in identifying, evaluating, and addressing threats in order to make informed decision. Next slide. And also to obtain an understanding of specific facts and circumstances. Therefore, the new material has been added to the code to help the professional accountants to have a better understanding on what to consider in exercising professional judgment element. So, for example, the code explains that among exercising the professional judgment elements, they have to involve a consideration on whether there is a reason to be concerned that potential relevant information might be missing from the facts. And the second one will be there is an inconsistency between the known facts and circumstances. Third one will be professional accountants' expertise and experience are sufficient in order to reach a conclusion. Fourth one will be the need to consult with others with relevant expertise or experienced accountants. Fifth will be information provides a reasonable basis to reach a conclusion. The sixth one will be bias might be affecting the accountant's exercise of professional judgment element. And the last one will be there might be a reasonable conclusion that could be reached from the available information. So the new material that has been added relating to the professional judgment is intended to make more explicit procedures that the professional accountant should already be doing under the code, and also is expected to ensure them to exercise professional judgment in a more consistent manner. So the next slide is going to be the next presenter. Thank you.
So I want to talk about is the restructuring the change. As the International Ethics Standard Board for Accountant, he realized that there are many similar issues and the ethic issue in the public accounting and as well as the similar business accountant. So there are the board used the revise and restructure the code to separate the professional in business, the code in the part from the professional in business separate into double side. One is separate, one is the professional in accounting code, and then one is the professional account in the public practice code. So it will be enhance the independence for the public accountant and the business accountant. And besides that, they will be avoid the trade-off conflict between each other, and the safeguard will be installed in the to pursuing the relationship with the firm and the establish new requirement to enhance the professional. Next. So how the international independent standard take part in this standard. There are the part 4A is about the independent for audit and review engagement, and the part B is about the independent for the assurance engagement are others than that the audit. The part 4A is from the section 400 and to section 899. That is related to the public interest and include the relationship for the account firm, network firm. However, the handbook code emphasized the independent in mind and independent in appearance of the public audit. Hence, they are always review the safeguard of the audit and review the engagement. In assurance engagement other than the audit, they are from the section 900 to 999. The principle of objectivity and integrity must be always be clear and then independently. If they are failed to apply the safeguard of the non-assurance services, they must to comply with the problem and then pass to another person to review it. So I will pass to the next presenter to present the guidance.
Okay, for the guard of the code of ethics, when doing the auditing in the company, they need to follow the code of ethics. The second, the code of ethics that can help the auditor when doing the small medium enterprise. This is the SME and small medium size accounting practical they need to follow the guideline to help them. Next, I will pass to Wen Teng to present about conclusion.
Okay, thank you, Chai. So I will present about the conclusion of the IESBA. So for that, the responder committed they having the coordinated effective date for the required code will the risk of confusion and subjected in 2019. For that, the another responder, which is the stakeholder committed the complexity of for the change, including multiple projects, resulting in the signature chance to key provision means that will need more time to digest and adopt for the chance for their respective code rules and regulator. Another is anticipate transaction charge for the some jurisdiction as the result for the volume of the material. So thank you. Thank